Hello, Aries. Hello, welcome to my channel. I have messages for you. Please do me a favor, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Turn your notification bell on so that way you will not miss any of my videos. Let's tap in and get you some messages. Hold on one second. Way that I love you. I'm picking up that song by Alicia Keys. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never lost someone that I love you. That's what I'm picking up, Aries. But nah, we ain't doing all that. We ain't doing all that. Look, all that. What's the messages for Aries? We ain't trying to hear that right now. We ain't trying to hear that. Give me the most important energy for Aries. Competition. We have a foe, a comparison. Somebody comparing you, Aries. A choice between two people or two situations, the other side of the fence. You can have a choice between two people. Not losing sight of your goals. Or this could be you like, man, I ain't trying to hear all that. I'm trying to go after these goals. I'm trying to do what I gotta do. I'm not finna be dealing with nobody that's two-faced, that's a liar. Okay? That's covering up some sort of mistakes or deception. This could be what this is. Somebody trying to cover up their mistakes that they made against you, Aries, or whatever this is. They could be a little bit burdened. All right? And see how that just came out like that? What's this two-facedness? All right, covering up mistakes or deception, lying to yourself that everything is okay when it's not okay. The T, yeah, all right. So somebody's getting some information. They getting tea to see if this person has started talking to you, or somebody trying to get some tea on a lover to see if this lover is cheating. Yeah, somebody trying to see if a lover is cheating, or they trying to see if you cheat, Aries. Somebody trying to see like if you're talking to somebody, if you're dealing with somebody. It's not. If you're single, okay, and you can mingle, they're mingle. This is someone here that's trying to get the information on you or trying to see what you got going on. Yeah, Page of Cups, Pisces energy, because you took your power back. Or this person hasn't changed. We have the Death in reverse, or they feel like it's not over. The World in reverse, the King of Wands. They don't have no closure, Aries. Whoever this fire sign is, they could be coming towards you online, but they're not changing. They're not growing or transforming their life. The fuck is this? Nine of Swords. There's some deep-seated fears coming out about you keeping your guard up, or this person's like, I don't know. It's like, okay. So I feel like there could be someone here that feels like you have like other lovers, other prospects, or they feel like you have options. And if you do you have options, right? But it's like if you're single, then you can do what you want to do. All right, so for my Aries, let's see. The Nine of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. I'm picking up a homosexual. Like, this could be someone here that goes from house to house, Aries. Like, this is a true homosexual in its form. Like, that goes from house to house. Like, I'm going to go towards this person. It's like, may the fattest while it wins. That's what I'm picking up. Four of Wands, the Knight of Wands. I told you, this could be someone here that wants to rush to your home. They want to do it to you. Yeah, the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. There could be some sort of like jealousy, or there could be some sort of commotion surrounding a Queen of Pentacles, or a secret is coming out about some sort of wealth. A secret is coming out about an inheritance or something like that. And I feel like somebody's jealous and they're mad. Okay, we have the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. Yeah, you could have a choice between a soulmate and a twin flame, or to reunite with someone. I feel like there's going to be a lot of celebration. You could be accepting offers. You just open to offers, open to accepting new things, Aries. That's what I'm seeing. What's up? What's going on in the Aries energy? The King of Pentacles. Okay, Taurus energy. This could be a Capricorn that could be wanting to come towards you, or this could be someone here that's walking away from their toxic ways. The King of Pentacles is usually someone here that's very generous, stable. This could be like a, you know, a silver fox, Aries. This is a silver fox that possibly is interested in you, or this could be someone here that's like, that could be like, take my hand, come with me, Aries, let's go away. But they could be trying to like manipulate you. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see, what is this King of Pentacles intentions with my Aries? Why are they coming towards them? Their intentions is the Nine of Wands, is to keep their guard up, or their intentions is to evil eye you for what? What, did they lose an opportunity with you? Ace of Pentacles, and then we have the Emperor. There you go, Aries. You coming up in the upright, getting recognition, being praised. Let's see. So their intentions is to have their guard up or have their wall up with you, or what? Hold back for some reason. Why is their intentions the Nine of Wands? The King of Pentacles. Why is their intentions the Nine of Wands? The Nine of Cups. Their intentions is the Nine of Wands because they have a wish fulfillment. Or they already satisfied in regards to something. They already have some sort of like wish come true, or something like that. Or they could be already satisfied in regards to whatever this is that they're satisfied in, or whatever, Aries. So the reason why they're the Nine of Wands to you is because maybe they don't want you to get something that you want, or you already have some sort of like wish come true, or this is someone here that's content with being in energy where they're closed off. They're content with being in, you know, having their guard up against you. All right, maybe you caught this person in the act. Okay, it could have been with a third party and they could have lied about it, or they were very cold about it with the King of Swords. So they could have cut this third party off because maybe their conscience could be kicking in and they could be making a head over a heart decision to not want to work with this person. Or the reason why they feel like you're their wish fulfillment, Aries. So this could be the reason why, like, well, my guard is up towards you, Aries, because I know you're my wish fulfillment. You satisfy me. You make me happy. But it's like they're pretending like you don't make them happy. That's what this is giving. Oh, you don't make me happy, Aries. I feel like this person's exhausted. They can't sleep when they think about you. They get to like screaming when they're by themselves with the Ace of Wands, because a new passionate beginning is not going to start between y'all two. Yeah. So not only they feel you that you're their Ace of Cups. I mean, wow. Some of y'all, this could be an Ace of Cups. But they feel like you satisfy them. They're content. So y'all could be seeing 99, 999. What's the Nine of Cups? Yeah. Okay, we have the Chariot. We have the Empress. And then the Ten of Cups. So this could be like yin and yang, all right? But this person wants to move forward in a direction where it's like they will have like a happy family dynamic, a King of Pentacles, all right? All right, so yeah, what else? Where's this Chariot going? Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. So somebody could be like jealous or bully, or there could be a Jezebel here, or this is the Jezebel that this person have gotten caught with. So now they could be ghosting this person and in denial about this Jezebel that they've been going to do some sort of spell work. But I feel like you have mental clarity about this with the Ace of Swords. So what's next for Aries? Oh, we got the Strength in reverse. Hold on, let me grab that. Yeah, we got the Strength in reverse. You feel like someone is just too much in their ego, their pride and ego. You feel like this person isn't loyal. Yeah, you feel like they could be kind of like weak. All right. What's the Strength in reverse? So yeah, this could be someone here that's coming clean to you. It could be a Libra, a Taurus. All right. They could be telling you something, Aries. They could be like, well, this could be the reason why I've been in hermit mode is because of this. What's the Strength in reverse? We have the Judgment. Yeah. You know what, Aries? For some of you, this could be you in this Nine of Wands energy that has your guard up to this King of Pentacles. Your wish fulfillment could be moving on from them because you feel like this person is not loyal. You feel like they're not on a divine path. You feel like they've been maliciously gossiping about you. You feel like this person is not self-aware at all to the things that they have did in regards to this connection. That's what I'm seeing. You feel like they don't take accountability. So yeah, there's no new start here. That's what I'm seeing. There's no new start with the Judgment in reverse. And I feel like you said what you said, and that's just what this is. You could be calling on justice. You could want something equal, give and take. You're like, nah, like, you're not finna just let something ride. Like, you done maliciously gossiped about me. You done placed blame about me. You blaming me for not being loyal, but you're the whole one that's in your pride and ego, and you're the one that's not loyal. And so the reason why you have your guard up towards me is because you know you maliciously gossiped about me. You know that you wasn't loyal. You know that you was cheating, lying, and now what? You're trying to be vulnerable? What's the Judgment in reverse? Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The World in reverse. This person doesn't learn any life lessons. So I feel like they don't have no closure. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse with the World in reverse. I feel like this person also, if you have like an online business, this person's trying to get that shit shut down. And like, this could be like the facade, like they're trying to, if you have an online business or a platform or whatever you do, like if you do something online, they're trying to get that shit shut down. They don't want you working online. They don't want you doing nothing online. Why? What is it? Because you're not feeling them like that? Yeah, the Page of Swords, they watching you. And they know that you're not guilty about nothing. With the Nine of Swords here, I feel like you know that this person's going through karma. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse for them. And now they could want to come in and reconcile with you, or they want to come and chase you now with the Knight of Swords and choose you. After all the shit that they done did, them not even awakening or following the calling, I feel like this person wanted to ruin your reputation, or they could be, somebody was working a dead-end job, or they feel like the job that you do was dead-end, but where's your money at? Yeah, they like, oh, you're working a dead-end job. That's not going to bring in nothing. Okay, so where's your money at? Put your money where your mouth is, though. What type of money are you bringing home? Because even though this person's showing up as the King of Pentacles, are they really that king? Are they really the King of Pentacles? Do they really have that bread? Okay? If they're up here talking about you and maliciously gossiping about you or what you do for work, how you do your job, they're not skilled. Eight of Pentacles in reverse with the World in reverse. The Ten of Swords. Something there is ending abruptly. Somebody could have lost their job. And they blame you for losing their job. How are you blaming Aries for losing your job? You wasn't even loyal. You couldn't even complete the task. This could be someone here that with weak, false judgment, placing a blame on you in regards to the reason why they lost the job or why a cycle is not complete. Doing something on repeat. This person keeps trying to betray you or talk about you, or something here is ending abruptly with the Ten of Swords. Aries, look, something is ending abruptly with this person. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody has addictions and gambling problem, and they can't get stable. They can't get their money together. And yet they got to judge you and criticize you and talk about you, but they're not even aware. They don't even want to put the work in to build themselves up, or they don't even want to work on themselves. The World card here, it's like there could be a cycle here that's still left open. This could be an energy that does not want to follow the calling. They don't want to work on themselves. They don't want to put the work in. So yeah, there's an abrupt ending. Nine of Cups here. So for some of you, yeah, with the Three of Wands, you see the future. The future is you getting what you want. Aries sun with the Three of Wands. You could be expanding. You could be growing. I feel like you have foresight. You know you're going to get something that you want. Okay. Something good is coming to you. Happiness with the Six of Swords and the Sun. There could be happiness coming to you, Aries. And I feel like you have a lot of people here that is divination spying on you. People that want to date you. They could be divination spying, watching you, or even trying to do dark magic, pulling cards on you and all. Because they want to see what's coming to you in the near future. For some of you, you may be going on a beach in the near future. I'm seeing, yeah, the surfboard is here. Y'all may be wanting to travel, go on a beach. With the Three of Wands. But you have foresight. You're growing, you're expanding. And you could be turning your back on a situation so that way you can get something that you want. 3 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. So that way you can get wish fulfillment. 3 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. Boom, y'all. The 7 of Pentacles here. And it flipped upright. Yeah, so whatever this is what you're harvesting. You're growing. Okay? Your investments could be growing. And this is making you very happy with the sun. Whatever you put in your time, your energy, and your effort in. Whatever you're trying to make grow. And it's coming to pass, Aries. That's what I'm seeing. I feel like you have carefully planted these seeds and this is growing for you. What's the 7 of Pentacles? So you're investing, you're growing. Ace of Swords, yeah. And I feel like you have knowledge about that. You're going to make a choice and leave something behind with the 2 of Wands. For some of you, you could be moving to a new place, a new home, a bigger home, or that's what I'm seeing. You could be moving to another home. You could be getting something that you want. The 2 of Wands, you could be preparing for travel. Look, that's what this is. You could be preparing for travel. For some of you could be moving out of the city, moving out of the state. But with the Ace of Swords here, you could have like a new idea to create more income. The Ace of Swords here is like new ideas or a new beginning as well for you to start something new. You have clarity. So you could definitely be going through some sort of mental breakthrough, Aries. Yep. Just from you sitting alone, like taking time to go within, meditate, or even your version of meditating, because not all people meditate the way people think that we meditate. Sometimes you can meditate in a shower, or sometimes you can just sit alone quietly, you know, thinking to yourself. That could be the form of meditation. And when you do that, answers come within. So yeah, for some of you, yeah, the Ace of Swords, you have truth about what somebody has been investing or growing. For some of you, what's the Ace of Swords, 7 of Pentacles here? 7 of Wands. Your mental space is protected. Aries, I feel like you have clarity that somebody wants you to make a difficult decision. I mean, not a difficult decision. You have clarity that somebody wants you to make a foolish decision in getting in a connection or marrying them. Knowing that they haven't changed. Knowing that something is not over in their life or whatever they got going on in their past. They still have the door open in their past. So it's like, well, I want you to take this blind leap of faith with me, right? Or to be with me. And it's like, you like, but you still have ties to your exes, to people that, you know, situations in the past, and you're not telling me, you know, or you have not told me. You still have investments. I feel like you have mental clarity, and now you're protecting yourself or protecting your energy or standing your ground from this person that has like these open prospects in love. The Death card, the Death and the Rebirth is in reverse. This person has not changed, Aries. They have not changed. They have not went through no change or no metamorphosis. They keep like, this is like, they keep old shit. The Star, the Lovers, Aquarius energy here, Gemini. And then we have the King of Wands. That could be like holding back, or you could be holding back from the King of Wands, or this King of Wands was holding back from you. And I feel like for some of you, you could be standing your ground. You ain't got time for this shit. You're protecting your energy. You're protecting your mental space. You're protecting your peace. Yeah, 6 of Wands. Getting a lot of recognition, growth, feeling good about yourself, successful. The Chariot. Yes, the High Priestess. For some of you, your intuition told you to move on. Your intuition is on go mode with the High Priestess. Or this could be someone here that traveled to whoever this Piscean is. Somebody traveled to a High Priestess, or they regret doing this. What's this, the Chariot and the High? For some of you, you could be a traveling High Priestess. For some of you, if you read cards, like people gonna be like, man, can you come over and give me a reading? And you're like, shit. You know what I'm saying? If this is what you do, you could be a traveling spiritualist. Or for some of you, with the High Priestess and the Chariot, you're a traveling, you could be a traveling practitioner. Okay? You're going to be traveling to like help people heal, or to give people knowledge. Or for some of you, if you are a High Priestess, you could be traveling to give people readings, if that's what you do. What's up with this High Priestess, Chariot, Nine of Swords? Yeah, okay. So I feel like whatever this projection is, you know it's not working. You're very peaceful and tempered and balanced and happy in your own skin and your own energy. There's definitely something here being exposed about a third party. Yeah. Something is being exposed about a third party. I feel like you're on the right path, on the right direction. If for some of you, if you've been wondering like, well, should I dive into being a high priestess, or should I do tarot? Yes, this is the inclination to start it. Don't just start it. Just start that shit. I don't care if you started. I started at 0 subscribers. Do you understand me, Aries? So if you're being nudged to start it, you don't know how many people are possibly on the same path as you, right? And maybe you have some sort of knowledge that you have to teach. So start it. Do it. I guarantee you, once you get consistent, once you're consistent and you upload every day, just do it. Just upload every day. I don't care if it's 1 view, if it's 8 views. Get your ass to it. Okay? Thank you. So, but with the Nine of Swords in reverse, this could be like somebody scared of your intuition because their deep-seated fears are about to be exposed. And you're like, yeah, it is. So I feel like this could be the reason why this person is like divination spying on you, because I feel like you're going to predict something. Once you predict something about this person, you're like, oh, no, I'm gone. I'm moving on. You know some sort of secrets here. You're like, nah, my intuition is telling me that I need to move on from you. And now this person's like stuck in their head. You're like, I'm not about to feel guilty from going my own way. Look at you. I'm like, why should you feel guilty about moving on, Aries, when this person was never even loyal with you at all? They don't want to take accountability. They're inadequate. They don't deserve you. Why would you feel guilty about moving on? And then they have the nerve to be divination spying or doing dark magic on you, and they have nothing to offer you. Like, but what? Romance? That's all they have to offer is romance. You want something more than that. Like, damn, like, you want something more than just romance. Like, okay, yeah, it's there. The romance is there, but like, what else? Like, can we go out? Like, can we do any fun things? Like, this is like an energy that's just like, I just want romance. Like, I just want to seduce you, date you. I just want you to take your clothes off. And it's just like, well, golly. You just want me for my body. You don't want me for my mind. You don't want me for my soul. You don't want to do nice things with me. You don't want to spend time with me. You just want me to romance me, to sleep with me, to have, no. Ace of Cups, ain't no love. Ain't nobody, no. Ain't no love. Because it's just like, what else can you offer besides a good sexual time? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And this is the reason why they're going through karma. Their money is moving slow because of all the shit that they done did. 5 of Pentacles, but they having a nerve that it's like they want to come out of the cold with you because they going through karma. 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands. Yeah, Aries, no. What else for the High Priestess? Yep, the Hierophant. For some of you, this was a spiritual union or a spiritual connection. This was something that was going to be traditional, or this was going to bring like change, okay? But I feel like, Aries, this could be like another spiritual connection that you have coming in. Hierophant, I'm getting Taurus and Pisces energy. This is another connection. It could be another connection. I'm not sure, but with the Hierophant here, what's the Hierophant? 6 of Wands. Wow. So I feel like you're about to receive some sort of support or justice. This could be a government agency or something like that. There's going to be a lot of support coming in, Aries. I feel like somebody's going to have integrity or somebody's going to do the right thing. But with the 6 of Wands, if you're some sort of teacher or you spread knowledge, I feel like you're getting a lot of accolades, rewards, your intuition. For some of your intuition is spot on. You could sit in a high position, or this was supposed to be a very well respected connection between you and this person. With the 6 of Wands here. So victory, accolades, you're getting a lot of attention, public recognition as well. But I feel like you just don't have the energy to start something over again with this person. What's the Six of Wands? I feel like you're happy. You're rejoicing about something too. With the Six of Wands, something makes you happy. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, support, help, gifts. You could be receiving a lot of gifts, a lot of support as well. That could be coming in. It could be coming in from an organization. This could be a payout coming from the bank, Aries. And you're like, hell yeah, now I can move. If you're getting some sort of like large payout from a bank, I feel like you gonna move. Like, you're like, yeah, I'm gone. Okay, something here is very celebratory. And I feel like that's going to have a lot of people jealous. A lot of people is going to be arguing because of what you're going to be receiving, this help, these gifts. Because I feel like you're going to find out who's been in competition with you, who's been trying to sabotage you, who's been trolling you with the moon and reverse. You're going to find out about these hidden enemies. Yeah, that's been flogging a dead horse. I feel like you gave up on these people and they could still be watching you with the Page of Swords. Yeah, because their life is not stable. Yeah, they getting bad news that they're going to jail or they're stuck in some type of cycle. They're stuck with a Knight of Wands or somebody stuck with an F-boy or F-girl. You like, that ain't got nothing to do with me. What you want me to do about it? But I feel like, Aries, you're about to rejoice and you're going to be happy, which is going to leave a lot of people jealous. For some of you, people are going to be jealous about the house that you live in or the marriage that, you know, once you get married or when you get in this commitment, you're going to have a lot of people jealous and mad. Like, wait a minute, you with them? Or you with her? Are you with him? What? Yeah, I'm with that person. For some of you may choose to keep your love life private. I suggest you do that. But if you got a person that's very loyal to you, can't nobody get in the way of that. Of a real divine connection here. If you have a real divine connection, can't nobody get in the way of that. That person will be like, man, you know this little sack chaser? Yeah, that brought, yeah, try to holler. Really? I ain't paying no mind to that little dusty. But if this is a masculine or feminine that actually cherish the connection and are dedicated and devoted, they would not let no little hoes get in between you and them. If they will hold the fuck out of them. Because they have nothing that they want, okay? All they offering is some coochie or some D. They have nothing that they want. A man of true substance, a respectable man or woman, they will look at them like a clown. Like, you coming to offer me that, man? Watch out. Because you want to come in the middle of me and my person's connection. But anyway, Aries, 5 of Wands and a 4 of Wands. This could be a community of people that's going to be jealous of the person that you marry. They're going to be jealous of the person that they're going to be jealous of your home, jealous of your stability, your foundation, and all of that. This could be people here that possibly want to fight you. 6 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. I told you, Aries. The Ace of Cups hopped out in the upright. There is a new love here. This is a new spiritual contract. This is what I'm seeing. The last one fumbled an opportunity with you, and that's justice, Aries. That is law. It's like now they're trying to play catch up. Ain't no playing catch up. They're trying to play catch up to come and reconcile. But I feel like this person got themselves in a never-ending cycle with this third party. It's a cycle that they got themselves in. So now they're trying to come in like, oh, I done missed the boat head ass. Or I done missed my ride. That's what this is. They're coming in suddenly arriving, chasing you, wanting to come and be impulsive or speak some sort of truth or defend their beliefs for some reason. Now that they done lost an opportunity with you, Ace of Pentacles, and that is justice. This is justice for you to meet somebody else that's going to support you, help you. This is someone here that's aligned on your path. I like these cards because I get more like intuitive with these cards, and it's like it gives you a positive reading too. It's like we talk about the negatives and the positives, but I feel like there's a new emotional beginning. Are you focusing that love, or you're healing your heart chakra? It's like you have emotional connections too, like with your supporters, but this is like good emotional connections as well. You love yourself, so there's a new beginning in love coming. And it's a spiritual union. I don't know who this is coming from or what sign they are. But yeah. The Nine of Pentacles. This is someone here that's now they want to like leave whoever the scammer is. They're going within to like in solitude, like damn, like that person was a scammer, or they was a sex worker, or they was a shady businessman. Like this is someone here that's like mad at themselves. The King of Swords and the Hermit is like somebody like mad at them themselves for who they was choosing. They chose this prostitute. They chose this whore or scammer. And now it's like they going within. They're like they sitting in there thinking to themselves like, damn, like I messed up. Yeah, look at you. You done messed up. Now you're crying over spilled milk, 5 of Cups, because you did not want to change. Death and rebirth is in reverse. So since you did not want to change, you end up fumbling this opportunity. And that is the way it works. That is the laws of the universe. If you have something, say if I have somebody, right? Aries, right? I got a good man, right? And I'm going to run circles around him. He a good dude. He been doing everything for me. Everything that I asked him. Sometimes I don't even have to ask. And he just doing stuff for me. What would I look like fumbling that? That's what this person did. This person fumbled. Big time. They had an opportunity right there. But they did not want to take you serious. They wanted to keep like playing these little games. They did not want to be loyal. Strength in reverse. They did not want to have, they wasn't brave enough to be with you. This person wasn't strong enough to be with you. They couldn't handle you in that way. Maybe they felt like they wasn't brave enough. Maybe they was dealing with insecurities and, you know, vulnerabilities and things like that. But they felt like deep down that they was not strong enough to deal with you. So it's like, if I have somebody, I'm not going to try to like, you know, run circles around them. And I know that they're a good person. And I know that they support me. I know that they love me. And they got my front and my back and my side. I'm going to match that person. You feel me? In this case, this was an energy that felt like they can do better. Well, I could do better than Aries. Or maybe they was too insecure. So it's like they couldn't amount up to you. They felt like they deserved little whores and shit like that. That's what boosted their ego. So it's like out of pride, out of ego, I'm not going to choose you because I feel some type of way about myself already. So now, since I feel some type of way about myself, I want to project that onto you and make you feel less than, make you feel insecure. That's what they do. That's what narcissists do. They want you to feel like you're less than. But really, in reality, they're less than. They would never amount up to the person that you need them to be. This is the reason why they have to deal with whores and sack chasers and people that want to marry them for the money. They have to deal with needy feminine energies that are clingy. If they have an independent woman like you or independent man, what they gonna do with that? You don't need me. You don't need me. You're so independent. You take care of yourself. And so when a person has somebody like that, they end up getting foolish. They make dumb decisions. They end up getting reckless. And that's how you have it, Aries. They end up getting reckless. Yeah. And then you end up choosing a new path, a new direction. They chose a Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And now they're sitting there thinking about it to themselves like, damn, I did choose this whore. I did choose this person that's codependent on my money, on my finances. I did choose someone here that's not self-made. This person could be doing dark magic. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So this whole group, this could be like problems within work dynamic, or somebody's choosing not to work or collaborate or meet up with this person anymore. 3 of Pentacles. This could be like a failed meeting, or somebody was supposed to like work together with this person. They were supposed to meet up with them. Now they don't want to meet up with them or have this meeting anymore, or whatever this is. What's the 3 of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, hold on. What's this? Yeah, the 3 of Swords. Because you're over it. 333 could be significant. I feel like you're over it. You have healed from whatever this heartbreak is. You're choosing not to collaborate. You have healed from an ex. This could have been a lot of magic that was done on you, Aries. This could have been like 6 years of magic, 3 years of magic here. I'm picking up, could have been love magic or manipulation to mess with your mental for 3 years. I'm talking about 3 years. So that way you want to move on. For some of you, it could have been up to 6 years. It could be in between 1 and 6 years that this person has been manipulating your mental space, playing with your mind. And this is coming out. The moon in reverse. And this is why you're walking away. You're walking away from this magician, this trickster. You're walking away from this person. You have healed. You're being more optimistic. You're healing your heart, Aries. And that's good. I'm proud of you. Yeah, and you did this by being in hermit mode. Going into isolation. Self-reflecting. Going within. Taking accountability. This group is being dismantled. You're over it. You're over it. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Somebody's karma is for their money to move slow. That's what it's giving. The tables is turning for the worst way for these energies. Anything else in closing? What else is... Let's see what is coming to you, Aries. Let's see. 3 of Cups. There could be a friendship coming towards you. 3 of Cups. This could be a group, or this could be an invitation. This could be a third party that's coming towards you for some reason. What's the 3 of Cups and why they coming to Aries? Whew, 5 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this third party wants to... They have a desire to reconcile. They could be letting go of some sort of past resentment. Or this third party, they could be feeling defeated. They feel like you defeated them because they got caught in the act. I feel like also, if this is a third party, their conscience could be kicking in. This third party wants to come in and address you. For what? 7 of Swords. They want to come clean about something. About this Knight of Swords in reverse. Oh. So Aries. Maybe somebody wants to tell you about this person coming in to like trick you or do something violent towards you. They want to come in. They want to come clean about this third party supposedly like trying to unalive you. They want to come clean about it. Oop. Yeah. They want to expose the devil. The sun and the devil card. Somebody wants to expose the devil. They want to expose this karmic. Leo, Capricorn energy, Gemini. I didn't even say the sign. See, this is what I like. When I be doing it, I don't even be saying the signs. And y'all just... whatever. So yeah, this is someone conscious coming in, kicking in about something that they did or about them being a follower. This could be someone here that has a record. That record could be being exposed, or a criminal background or criminal record could be being exposed about something devilish that they did. Okay, I feel like this person feels like they be hearing thoughts in their head and they let these thoughts manipulate them. The devil card, look at this. They be hearing thoughts. Somebody's a puppet. They feel like they're a puppet. Or whoever this is, they're pulling the strings behind them and they're feeling like a puppet. But whoever, I don't know who this is that wants to come and confess to you and tell you. It's a third party, so it could be up to 3 people. And they want to come clean and expose this person like, well, Aries, they was doing this to you and I just want to come clean. I want to give you clarity and I want you to know what's been going on. Even if we not even friends or if we not even cool like that afterwards. Because I feel like Aries, you're going to ask them, well, what was your part that you played in it? Because they're going to be like, yeah, it was me, it was this person, and it was another person. And you're going to be like, well, what was your part that you played in this? So somebody's exposing this person like, well, they were supposed to be your hitman. They was contracted to do you in. And I feel like you just been this energy like, why? Like, why would you do that to me? Because things didn't go my way. I was childish and I was immature about something. So I wanted you to pay. Yeah. I was childish and I was immature, and it didn't go my way. So prepare for a confession. Even if this person don't come to you and confess to you, I'm telling you this. I'm telling you. So this could be what they want to do. They possibly want to come. See, energy is fluid. A person could think like, well, I want to confess to Aries all day, but if they ain't opening their mouth, they ain't saying shit. You know what I mean? So they could feel like that mentally, like, I'm thinking about confessing to Aries and telling them my part that I played, or I was a coward, or I was being a follower, and you know what I mean? I was trying to come and do something dangerous to them. I was on demon time and I was on this, but it's already exposed, or maybe you exposed it, or maybe your intuition and told you. You know? So you could be in this energy like, damn, like, you know, sometimes, like, if I would wonder why, like, why would you want to do that to me? Like, especially if I've been good to you. If I've been good to you, like, why would you want to hurt me like that? I would never want to hurt nobody like that. I would never want to see nobody dead. Like, why would I want to see you hurt, dead? Or why would I want your family to mourn you? For what? You know? So, yeah, the devil is being exposed. Put some on the sun and the devil. Yeah, the Five of Cups, because they're going through an emotional loss. They lost somebody, or they're crying over spilled milk. They're regretting the shit that they did because they've been exposed. So it's just like, now it's like, damn, I feel bad because you was innocent. You ain't did nothing wrong this whole time. So it's like, damn, like, all of y'all done had me go against Aries, or they didn't had a whole group to go against Aries, and then now when they find out Aries is innocent, Aries ain't did shit. Like, so what are we fighting against Aries for? For what? You the one that got played or manipulated. Could be about money. Could be about some sort of wealth, finances. They didn't want you to have it. They didn't want you to have stability. They didn't want you to have nothing, Aries. Yeah, the Empress. Some of you are healers. You could be showing up as the Empress, the Star, the Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, your family could be expanding, Aries. That's what I'm seeing. I see 4 kids on here, honey. Ooh-wee. Some of y'all have a bun in the oven. Some of you could be pregnant with a star seed, a star baby, or star child. Indigo. Look at that. Look at that star. Look, and there's 4 kids on here. They all playing. Some of you are going to be, you're tied to some sort of generational wealth. You're the matriarchal figure in your generation. For some of you, you actually have healed your bloodline and set your bloodline free just because of the work that you do or whatever you have done. Your contribution to whatever this is that you have done, Aries, you set your family free. And that's justice, Libra energy. Equal give and take, fair, balance. The scales are going to be balanced here. Okay, so the justice in reverse, that's what that is. It's another face on it when you look at the justice in reverse. But this could be like the dark side of the people that don't want to take accountability, that want to do unjust, that want to do unharmed. This is the light side. Things are picking up. Justice. 5 of Wands, yeah. There could be a lot of people mad because you're getting justice. 5 of Wands and the Justice. 2 of Cups, yeah, especially in relationships, partnerships. You being equally yoked. I told you, Aries, this could be like a new spiritual contract or a partnership that's coming. That's going to be equally yoked and balanced. And there's going to be people that's mad that you're getting justice. Yeah, they're going to be stuck and tired, feeling way down. The 8 of Swords. I can't make it up. Anything else for Aries in closing? with this competition and this facade. Yeah. Divine feminine. Backstab. Cheating. Love child here. I miss you. Divine feminine. Bumping heads. Somebody feels like it's not over between y'all, and they're trying to sweet talk you. In closing, yep, faith, healing, and meditation. You're praying a lot, or you're meditating a lot, or you're just having faith that everything is going to be okay. And that's, yeah. You really see somebody's true colors as to how they envy you right now, Aries. You're like, nah, you just envious as hell. So you're moving on, letting go. Somebody does not want you to move on. They don't want you to let go. They don't want you to turn your back. But why should I be? This person would not give you any reason as to why you should stay in this. And whatever it is. Yeah, hater. Yeah, a promiscuous woman. Sleeps around, a hot free fall. Sleeps with your man. And so, yeah, somebody's like definitely setting the record straight with this person. They could be telling this person, like, look, you a hoe. You're promiscuous. You sleep around. You do this and you do that. Like, what do you want me to say? This could be like a promiscuous woman here, Aries, that wants a relationship with you. And maybe you could be telling them straight up, like, look, you sleep around. Like, there can never be no me and you. What's this? What is this? So you could be like just letting this person know, like, yeah, and they're trying to cope with the fact that you kicked their ass to the curb. You feel like this person's crazy. They're trying to cope, like, what do you mean you don't want to deal with me? What do you mean you don't want to talk to you? Like, straight up how it is. I'm ashamed. I feel ashamed for even dealing with you. I feel ashamed for even hustling with you. I feel ashamed. Like, I shouldn't even have been talking to your ass, knowing that your ass is a karmic. Don't know how this card got in here. Knowing that this person was a karmic. You're like, man, I just feel... For some of you, Aries, you feel like ashamed for even dealing with this person. You feel ashamed. You're like, man, I would never even, like, I don't know what I was thinking. I shouldn't even have talked to you. Yeah. You're like, I don't know what I was thinking. For some of you, Aries, you possibly didn't know. Like, you possibly was, like, drunk, or you possibly was in a moment and shit like that. And, you know, things happen. You know, I'm not saying that. But, like, normally with masculines, they have issues with temptation. And, you know, these Jezebels be throwing that ass. They do. You know what I mean? And they be fine as hell. You know, they be fine as Jezebels. But it be something that be going on with them. So, you know, that's what it is. When you dealing with someone that... I put it like this. I understand. I understand what's going on. I understand it. I understand it. All right. But it's like you got to be on your P's and Q's. I feel like for masculines, the biggest lessons that they need to learn is from promiscuous women. Jezebels, people that sleep around or that want to sleep with you so that way they could get back at somebody else. Like, well, I'm gonna sleep with that person. I'm gonna sleep with that Aries. I'm gonna sleep with that Emperor, or you know what I mean. I'm gonna sleep with that person, that King of Pentacles, that King of Swords, or whatever, so that way I can get back at this person because I don't like that person and I want to be able to say that, oh, I slept with them, I had them. You know what I mean? That's what people do. They're petty like that, Aries. They do. Now, whoever this is, divine masculine, Aries, you could be going through an ego death or a downward spiral, or you may be going through some sort of spiritual awakening right now. For some of you, you may be going within. You could be praying, or you could be trying to heal right now, okay? Put some on this divine masculine. Going through an ego death, chaos. What's up? Yeah, about a family. Because there's a family involved. Could be a baby boy, GPS, divine masculine here, and a wish. Oh, you want a family? Yeah, romance and a love child here. So I feel like Aries, for some of you, you may want a family. For some of you, you may want babies. You're ready for babies, or you ready for kids. Okay. Something could deal with that, with romance and love child, or or something like that. Put something on romance and love child here for Aries. Yeah, recording, expression, announcement, and revealing. So something could be being revealed about a love story that was once upon a time, but it's in reverse. So something could be revealed about a love child. And then the love-hate relationship is going to be in reverse. So there's not going to be no more love-hate relationship, because once somebody find out that they have a baby on the way, or they have a love child coming, that they're in love. I don't know, Aries. They just, it's game over with that mirroring shit. Yeah, they're like, no, it's game over. Once I find out about my child or whatever, like, it's game over for these hoes. Yeah, it's game over for mirroring. Like, toxic lifestyles, ain't no more of that. No more sex addictions, no more none of that. No more bad choices. Somebody's actually going to get it together when this child is exposed, or something is revealed about a child. Okay. And then we have bumping heads. So I don't know, Aries. Something's going to be revealed about this child. Yeah. And whoever this is, they're not going to want to hear it. They're like, no, I don't want to hear that shit, dog. Okay. Okay. I just want to be nosy real quick. So when does this reveal about this child? 8 of Cups. I don't know. Somebody's going to walk away, though. Put something on this love child and romance. And announcement and expression and revealing. 7 of Cups. Ooh, maybe somebody's going to drop their options, or they're going to have some sort of reality check. And that's just what it is. Somebody's going to have a reality check about something. Yep, they're going to have a reality check. 7 of Cups in reverse. Or for some of you, this could be you. Yeah, the 2 of Swords. They're going to have a reality check about how they was in denial about a lover. They was in denial. They was avoiding a lover. Every time I know it's good to get 2 of Swords. Yep, Page of Cups. They was in denial about a child. Yeah. Somebody was in denial about a child, honey. Page of Cups. Or they're going to apologize. Yeah, King of Wands. The Magician. Aries. So maybe there's an apology coming or something like that. But I don't know. I'm going to leave it there. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Turn your notification bell on so that way you will not miss any of my videos. I'm trying to figure out, is that all? Anything else good that's coming for Aries? Money. Woo! Money! Money is coming to you, Aries. I'm taking that. What are you talking about? Money could be coming towards you. Inheritance, winning, earning, a living luck coming in, increase in salary, abundance, prosperity, self-worth, increased net worth, concerns over money. Yeah. Okay, Aries. Put some on that money. Money, 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 money. Money. Oh, we have a loss. Somebody could be losing some money. Don't lose no money, Aries. Be mindful. Or there could be some money coming in from a loss. What's this money loss? There could be money coming in from a loss. Don't necessarily have to be like you losing money, but just be careful not to lose anything, Aries. Yeah, a father. Oh, Aries, what's this? So somebody could be losing someone. This could be an elder or a father figure that could be going through some sort of losses. For some of you, Aries, you're about to be gaining and somebody's going to be losing. That's what I'm seeing. There's going to be a gain. But I feel like, Aries, everything is going to be okay. There's going to be a fixed situation. Somebody's going to take accountability. I'm picking up, yeah, Aries, divine masculine. If this isn't you, I feel like if you lost a little bit of money, everything is going to be okay. if you lost a little bit and you're like, man, damn, everything gonna pick up. Yeah, just stay on your journey. Just stay faithful. Everything is going to improve in your life. So just don't worry about it. Just keep going. I feel like something here, it's about to be an end to your financial struggles for some of you. But I'm going to leave it there. Like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell on so you're not missing my videos. Bye.